Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. If it's your first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Ann, and if you have been here already, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you a spring inspired eye makeup look, and I'm also going to show you the whole full face makeup that I'm wearing on my face. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids, and I'm going to use the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. And to apply this all over the eyelid, I'm using a P84 brush from Sigma Beauty. So I'm applying it on both eyes. I did mention in one of my previous videos that I have eczema on one of my eyelids, so this was actually the first time in a very long time that I did apply eyeshadow on both of my eyes. Now my right eyelid is super dry and I still have eczema. But I just wanted to try and see how it will look, even though my eyelid was crusty. But I just feel like the end result looks so much prettier on both eyes instead of on one eye. So I just wanted to try and do the eyeshadow on both eyes, even though this eye that I'm showing you right now, where I'm blending the eyeshadow, that's the good eye, and the other eye is like the bad eye. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it for my next video again. I think it's maybe better to first let my eye heal before I start doing eye looks on it. But yeah, I just wanted to do it today on both eyes. So first I used that brown color in the crease, and then I went in with that kind of lime yellowy shade, and I'm gonna apply this all over my eyelid using a E25 brush from Sigma Beauty. Now all the brushes I'm using from Sigma, I have a special discount code in the description bar. Now I'm going in with the Sigma E75 brush, taking this pinkish color. And I actually sprayed a little bit of setting spray on the brush, so it made this eyeshadow a little bit more pigmented. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow in a way how I would normally use my eyeliner. So first just creating a line above the lash line, and then dragging a line following the line of the outer end of my brow. And then stopping halfway in the middle and creating a winged liner effect. So I'm just going over it a few times to really make the pink eyeshadow pop, so it looks like kind of like eyeliner. Then now I'm gonna first finish off my face makeup, and I went in with this Holywood filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna apply this on my cheekbones to give my skin a little bit of glow. I just blended it in with my fingers. Then I went in with the Loreal Infillable foundation, which is my personal favorite drugstore foundation, and I'm using it in the shade Vanilla. So I'm applying this all over the eyelid. I'm using a foundation brush from Sigma Beauty, which is, in my opinion, one of the best foundation brushes there is. It applies your foundation so beautifully. I would really recommend it. Then I'm going in with the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to apply this underneath the eyes. I'm also going to apply a little bit on the chin, above my lips, on my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And recently I started using my finger to blend it in underneath the eyes, because I feel like if you would use a brush or anything like that, a beauty sponge, it will soak up a lot of the product, and your concealer will be like less coverage. How do I say it in English? It will have less coverage because the brush or sponge will kind of like pick up the product. So for underneath the eyes, I like to use my finger, and then the rest I just blend it in with a brush. Then I went in with this setting powder, and I'm using this one from Maybelline, I believe. But I will link everything down in the description bar. So I use it to set all my concealer in place and apply it a little bit more underneath the jawline to, not the jawline, underneath the cheekbones to make them look more snatched. In with this palette from KKW, and this is their contour palette, and I'm going to use this to contour my cheekbones, and I'm also going to use this for underneath the jawline to make it look more snatched. I feel like when I don't wear makeup, I feel like my neck and my face are kind of blending together. I don't have a very strong jawline, so a little bit of contour definitely helps with that. It just kind of creates a space in between your face and your neck, which will give you less of the appearance that you have like a double neck or something like that. So I definitely need that. So now I went in with this blush from Kylie Cosmetics, and then after that I blended it together with this blush from Colourpop, which is such a beautiful peachy color. So I first blended that Kylie blush, and then the Colourpop blush on top of it. Then now I'm going in with a lip liner. I used one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't really remember the name, but I will link it down in the description bar. It's a really beautiful kind of like warmish nude shade, super pretty. So I'm gonna use this to line my lips. And then after this, I actually filmed for my Instagram story the lip combination. So I forgot to film it for my YouTube, but I used the Dose of Color Super Natural, and then in the center I used a even lighter color from Sephora. Then now it's time to finish off the rest of my eyes. I'm going in with that purple color called C4, and I'm going to use this for underneath the lower lash line, taking a Sigma Beauty E40 brush, or is it the E15? I'm not quite sure, but it's the flat diviner brush. And I'm just going to apply this all the way underneath the lower lash line. So for my eyeliner I used a pinkish color, and this is more like a purple color. Even though I feel like when blended out it kind of looks similar to that pink that I used for my eyeliner, but I really like the combination of the yellow, the warm brown, the pink, the purple. It just gives me spring vibes, which I was going for. So then I went in with the color E2, which is kind of like a sparkly white shade, and I'm gonna use that for the inner corner of my eye. I just used a super tiny brush and pressed the eyeshadow like right in that inner corner area. Then I went in with this Super Nudes pencil from Charlotte Tilbury, taking the nude side and popping this in my waterline. I feel like this really opens up my eyes and makes them appear like a little bit bigger. Then after that, it's time for eyeliner. I'm going in, not the eyeliner, what am I saying? Time for mascara. And I'm using the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which is my personal favorite drugstore mascara. I feel like I'm using it almost every video. I just really like it. And then I just applied some natural looking lashes, nothing too crazy. I feel like these look super pretty. And these are by my own lash company Annytude in the style Puffy. So yeah, this is already the end of the video. This is the end result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. Let me know if this is something you would wear. I feel like I'm using a lot of colors, but in a more of like a softer way, since all the colors are more like on the pastel side. But yeah, I really hope you like it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!